Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again, and you might be taken aback by the kind of like weird sort of like music that you're hearing in the background over here and the weird that you're seeing on the screen, because this is nothing other than, ladies and gentlemen, Zenless Zone Zero. And I am really happy, actually, to be playing Zenless Zone Zero during the version 3.1 update, because they decided to do something special. Aside from, obviously, the crazy you're seeing behind me over there, right? The free limited S-rank selectable agent, the 10 pulls over there, and then the free limited S-rank W engine. They're going to be useless in like 3 months. We're skipping that stuff. We don't really care about this for now. I'm going to click the X because there's something a lot more exciting in this update. And I have been keeping up with the game. You can see that my batteries have been used. I've been a daily player. I've accumulated a lot of pulls. And the reason why I've been doing this is because ZZZ is actually having a collaboration. A collaboration with one of my favorite games. And that game, ladies and gentlemen, is Wuthering Waves. Because they've decided to go ahead. They've renamed her. But they decided to put Aemeath into the game. And I've had the opportunity to see her kit preview. You know, they posted leaks via like IGN and stuff like that. And Aemeath is here, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got all the pulls I need to secure her, not just in one universe, but in 2. So we're going to be making that happen today. Not sure if I'm actually going to get the chance to play her because, well, you know, I want to make sure that her story is good first. The collab story that they're doing in 3.1 for this update, much like how Woo-Wah had their Aemeath story in 3.1 too, right? Like you see why it's a collab, right? There's so much stuff like lining up together. These companies truly coordinated this, right? So without further ado, that's just all the details over here. Why don't we go ahead, take a look at where my pity is at. I don't remember the last time... I don't remember the last time that I pulled. That's weird. Oh, didn't know I got her. All right, so it looks like we're on a straight up. We have no guarantee. We lost to Nekomata earlier. When did that happen? Yeah, okay. Well, that's all the stuff that happened. So it looks like we have her best in slot teammate. If like basically like if you guys know who Valina is basically like Mornier from Wuthering Waves, except like grown up and her legs are normal. So like that's like kind of like the thing. They both have like the white hair and they're also the best in slot teammate of Aemeath. So yeah, that's like kind of how it works. We have the Mornier in ZZZ. Now let's get the Aemeath. I wonder if we have the Linné though. I'm not super sure though. All right, insufficient encrypt. Why are there 3 buttons? Wait, did that do what I wanted to? Wait, what did that spend? Wait, what happens if I click the other one? What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck is that? That's not Wuthering Waves. Okay, all right. Yeah, you know what? I forgot the rates in this game are really bad. Yeah, I forgot this game has like an 85, a 75 pity, and then like goes up to like... Oh, we're not gonna have a good time, are we? All right. Surely we'll get lucky, right? It's This is the first. It's the first streaming session I've had in ZZZ in a long time. So, like surely the luck's been building up, right? Select your custom pool. Wait, what custom pool? Oh, I guess it's too late for that. Yeah, maybe I should have set it up. Hey, why'd you message that to me? 40 pulls in. Why'd you message me to set my pool 40 pulls in? Because, like, now I'm going to lose to a, like, shitty standard. Bro, I thought he was the 5-star.
Second best driller in the company.
I thought he was the 5-star.
Rather than the distant
Oh, shit.
past, don't you think it's better to look
So, like, this is how you know I'm actually Zenless Zone Zero's #1 content creator. Because this happened. Obviously, right? Obviously. And that's how you know I'm also Wuthering Waves' #1 content creator. Because how in God's name do I just come back to this game and for the Aemeath banner, we snipe her in 40? How is it this easy? Bro, it's easier than... Bro, did they collab and get Woo-Wah's gacha system too? That's what it feels like. It feels like they collabed and they implemented Woo-Wah's gacha system as well, just for me. Get fucked, losers. That's going to be the situation over there. So I guess there's not really too much for us to do now that we have Aemeath. And I still have, I suppose, like, how many pulls is this? This seems like a lot. Oh, I've got those too? I didn't know I spent money on this game. I think those are savings from before 2.0 when I thought the game wasn't going to be dog shit. But, well, you know what happened. Anyways, do I need to get this thing? What is this? A butt plug. Okay, sounds good to me. All right, so we got to set what we want from here. The fuck? You want to know what this game is really bad at? Like, visual identification of the weapons. Like, they all just kind of look like retarded little balls to me. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, could you truly tell these two apart? If you just didn't see the name. And, like, you know, and what does this one do? What does this one do? And what's the effect of this one? like, you know what I mean? I can just see Emeralds of Genesis, and I know it's EOG. I can just see Static Mist icon. I know it's Static Mist, right? I know it's a pistol. I know it's a stat. Bro. What the? Oh, okay, all right. Let's just select some random ones. I think this one's good. I know Steel Cushion's a piece of shit. This is probably bad. I think that's good as well. And Hellfire Gears, I think, is good too. I think that has to be dog shit. And is that a defense one? Get that out of my fucking face. All right. Yeah, I guess we just do that. Yeah, I don't really care. I guess we're going for the weapon now, guys. And I know I joked before about this game stealing Woo-Wah's gacha system. I really hope they do for the weapon, because losing on this game's weapon banner and HSRs, I feel like is just gay. Like it feels so bad, bro. Like, straight up, when you lose the weapon banner, the 75-20, it makes you want to quit the game. I'm going to be honest, because you lost, and you know you lost. It's like winning Silver Palace's 25-75. You know you had a low chance of losing, so it just like, it's like, bro, it's like fucking stomping you while you're down, bro. It's like that scene from JoJo's where they're all beating up, like the guy with the white hair decides to jump in and start beating up the guy too. That's losing the 25. That's losing the 75-25. Bro. So let's see the details. I don't know. I think that's why I just don't pull weapons in this game. Yeah, no, that's why weapon banners, there's no expenditures going on over here, even though I spent money. You see how it works? You retards over at Horrorverse, fix your weapon banner. Make that the next part of your Woo-Wah collab. Just steal more than just the characters, please. Yeah, steal more than just the characters, the animations, the movesets, and like everything. Please, just steal the gacha too. So let's get this going. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Hopefully we won't lose a 25-75, because that would suck, right? And this is the thing. I don't even know what my pity's at. I assume it's fresh though, because, well, it looks fresh to me. Come on. You know, I actually don't really care about whether or not I actually get it in a low or high number of pulls. I think this is more for the experience for me. So, like, I'm not gonna pretend I'm sad, because I'm really not. Yeah, woohoo! Love that shit. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of A ranks though.
Buckle up.
Useless. All right. Another 10. Into the abyss. Yeah, it's a lot of A ranks again. It's a bunch of random ones though. Okay, yeah, like we're not as like we're not even. That's 3. Are you supposed to get like 4 of them on every banner? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have like 7 million copies of like 5 of those. All right, like, surely we just win here, right? Like we're on, like, the pity and everything. But, like, this is why losing the 75-25 is some ass, bro. Hey, I'm just saying, this is why it's not good. Because if I don't, like, bro, it feels like I just lost on the character banner. It just feels the same. I've basically spent the same number of pulls. Like, come on, truly, right? Like, this is a game quit angle right there. Man, and this is why nobody plays this. This is why this game is going to be dead. Guys, this is why this game is going to be dead in 6 months. That's why this game is going to be dead in 6 months, bro. Do you think I want to keep playing this anniversary? Do you think I want to keep playing this game? Like, do you think I'm excited to, like, log in, do, like, the story and all that shit? Imagine I just came back from, like, a several-month break, and then this is what you devs do to me. I lose a 25-75 because you guys are greedy motherfuckers. You knew this was going to happen. And this is why, guys, your player count is going to dwindle. Steam counts are going to fall down. Everything's just going to die because the modern gacha player is going to see this and say, go fuck yourself. Fuck your game. Fuck your anniversary. Fuck your free limited 5 stars. And fuck your gacha system. Rough. 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 Imagine losing a 25-75. Imagine losing a 25-75. If only your weapon banner was guaranteed. Because you want to know what the funniest fucking thing is, guys? If this was Silver Palace, I'd have the weapon. We all shitting on Silver Palace's gacha system. We all taking a dookie on it. If this was Silver Palace, I'd have the weapon. Imagine, bro. If this was Silver Palace, I'd have the weapon. ZZZ is getting mogged by Silver Palace, bro. And ZZZ players, if you're upset with me shitting on your game during the anniversary, blame your devs. Blame your 75-25. Blame losing on the weapon banner like this. Blame kicking the player while they're down when it's supposed to be a time of celebration. There we go. Oh, man, that's poetic, isn't it? Anyways, fuck this game. All right, see you all next time.